Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's all come down to this. It's time for the S&D, and joining once again to break this down is Josh from Epsilon. And currently on board with Juicy Bra with the Bulldog.
Yeah, as you can see, he's going for the aggressive play out top war room. He's going to try to clear out B and allow his team to plant the bomb. It's a risky play because if your team don't get control of B or don't get the bomb down, you can be somewhat useless because obviously it's such a short range gun.
Here it is now. I'm actually going to switch on board Gunshi. He's in a good position. He's actually Moose is going to make the first pick. Yeah, it's very, very difficult. Getting into both these bomb sites is always difficult, Josh. Bulldog up the top. How often do you like using that?
I've never used it, to be fair. It's not my personal preference. Like, I think it's like, as I was just saying, like if you don't get control of B, it's so useless. And I just think I'd rather have an SMG where there's a possibility of me killing someone at range as well as killing someone at close range.
Fair enough. Well, Moose has actually managed to get on the flank here, looking for these players. We're going to just see how he continues on with this one. And he's just been very, very cool. You can actually hear that Bulldog bang in the background. I was waiting for Moose to make a move here. Bomb is going to go down.
Yeah, the bomb's down. It's a 3v4 situation. 3v3 now as Juicy Bar gets one with a shotgun. No surprise there. There's two of them in the same room, which is a bit of a risky play. But as you can see, all contact reset a huge kill. He does well to stay alive. And TCM have got to defuse the bomb.
It's only one gone down. Juicy Bra. It's only him left. He's got the Bulldog. Once. Can he get the second one? No! Flux shuts it down. 2 for Moose, 2 for Flux. And they're going to get an easy defuse. What do you think Rain did not do right there?
I think like once you've got the control of top B room with a shotgun guy, you just need to stay in the room, don't challenge anything, and let them come to you and plant the bomb. But I think one of the Rain guys pushed through Snake and got picked off. It's just a bit risky. But it was big plays. TCM now are going to have the momentum and the hype, and it wouldn't surprise me if they go on to take this map.
Well, we'll see as we jump on board with TCM for the attack. Who do you actually want to watch in this one?
Stay on Flux. He's got the shotgun again. Let's see how he plays it. We just watched Juicy Bar go top war room. Let's see if Flux does anything different. I think everyone knows Flux loves using the shotgun on this map and loves to have a little sprint off with it and just run around. See how he plays it. And there's actually one Rain guy who's rushed straight through Snake and not one of TCM and picked him up.
Juicy Bar is going to get on that flank. What's he going to do with this one? I think they know. I think they're aware. I think he's done it so often. They will know. They have seen him now, so they will now try and pinch him. Smart
play here. He's baiting it. He actually broke the glass to make him think. Oh, he's been spotted again though.
Oh, Moose managed to make that kill.
Huge good one, Moose. Now it's a 3v4 situation for Rain again.
They're just trying to keep an eye on it. Moose looks like he's going to try and go straight down the middle. Will he get up the ladder or will he go for the flank? I feel like Moose is going to continue the flank here.
Yeah, Moose is going to try push behind them and make the play while his team plants the bomb. As you can see, all his team are at B and Moose is actually like underground coming behind them for when they close in on B bomb. It's now a 4v2 situation, make it a 4v1, and it's most likely going to be 2-0 to TCM.
Oh, the Bulldog taking them down. And you know what? This is exactly what TCM need.
Yeah.
Put Rain on the back foot and keep them there. Flux is 4-0. Moose is 3-0. Yeah. Do you think Rain really need to come back into this one, Josh?
Yeah, as I said before, as you see, TCM got the bomb down, and that's where the shotgun is so powerful. Flux just stayed in close range quarters and let them come to him, and as you can see, he picked up the final kill there with the shotgun, played it so smart.
Well, this is actually what I said earlier on about Rain. Obviously, they're a fantastic team. They've done really well in this entire tournament. The question I had is, do they know how to lose? Every top player knows how to lose and come back, and that's the difference between a good player and a team that will run all the way through the losers bracket. Do you think Rain have got that, or do you think because TCM are veterans, that's what they're going to be better at?
I think Rain have got a lot more to learn before they can do it, but they've stayed composed. Like, they've done well. Like as you can see, TCM were actually like I think it was 3-1 down from the first or 3-2, and it went like 5-3, and TCM needed to win 3, and Rain needed to win 1 map, and obviously now it's last map, and TCM most likely are about to go 3-0 up. So TCM have stayed composed, as you can say. They're all veterans. They've got Gunshi, just no more needs to be said. You've got guys been around for enough time, and you've got Flux who's just been around for ages. The team's got so much composure. Big kill. It's actually 1 versus 3, but
1 versus 4. Ooh. Almost managed to do that. A lot of shots going down. Clutch situations. A lot of people said, "Oh, it's all about the clutch. You got to clutch it." Realistically, as a top player, Josh, you don't ever want to be in that situation to try and clutch it, do you?
No,
something's gone wrong.
Yeah, most of the time you shouldn't be. Like, you should always be around your teammates, be ready to trade, and like there should never be any situations where you're just left on your own. There might be a certain odd situation when your player pushes off or gets peaked, like, which can happen every now and then. I just want to point out Flux again going huge for his team, 21-9. I think it was the last side of Freight, and now he's 6-0. Flux turning up.
He really is. It does seem like someone actually said revitalise. I mean, Tommy's actually been saying it all weekend. Revitalise Flux, and it's actually looking like it is that way. And he is just putting in a serious shift.
Yeah, Flux is one of the players that I got told from when he team reps, and he's no matter what the score, no matter the situation, he likes to be really aggressive and like push on to like do the rushes which people wouldn't expect in that situation. Oh, they've either a big 2-piece, but Flux cleans up 7-0 now. Flux playing is so big, and like people don't realise this. Like Flux doesn't like he's not a player to start shouting and going mad like when he's playing good. But like I know for a fact when he's playing well, he gets so like happy with himself and like hyped inside, which he might not show, and like he's somewhat hard to stop at times.
Juicy Brat has actually missed Marky coming to B, and they're going to get the rotate on here. He's desperately looking for him. Is he going to see him this time, or will it be a time of time? He's been seen. He has been caught. He's going over the challenge. However, that bomb has got to go down from TCM. They have not got the time to mess around here.
A Juicy Bar with a shotgun, so it's pretty good for him that they're planting B. This is very interesting. Oh, he makes the kill.
Marky makes one.
1v2.
Can he pull off the full 1v3 clutch? You can see another one. See, they're going to get taken down. Reese picks up his first kill of the match and is a very important one to win them around.
Yeah, that's a big round, as you're saying. Like, if Rain went 4-0 down, I think it would have been an automatic game. However, like, there's such a hype team. But now they've got that round under the belt, there's a possibility they can bring it back. There's such a hype team. And like, if they can get going, as most people know who have been watching them, they're somewhat unstoppable at times.
Yeah, they certainly are. So let's jump on the attack once again here. Will this give Rain some sort of fire to come back in? And shotgun, bulldog time once again. Oh no, Thermal Art 5, they're going to change their push.
Yeah, they're going for a different push. It should be interesting. I think I've watched them twice on this map, and both times I've never seen them go out, so it should be interesting to see how they play it. Actually taking it really slow, and I think this is where the nerves come into it. Like, as I was saying, just Flux, like, no matter what the situation, will always go for the rush. He's actually just died. He got team killed by Moose, and it's a 3v2 situation in favour of Rain.
Certainly is. I'm going to jump on board with Reese here. He's throwing up ahead. Look at Oracle mode. He has, as you can see, one. They'll call him out. Joe moving underground, and actually looks like TCM are keeping fairly close to each other.
Yeah, TCM Joe's team up, and that's a 3v1 situation. So as I was saying, the momentum could most likely, unless Mikey B pulls off a huge 1v3, going to be 3-2 to TCM. Oh, that's a 3-2, and the comeback may be on.
It certainly will. It just seems to go swings and roundabouts between these two teams. I think TCM need to take this next one. If they bring it back to 3-3, I can see Rain winning the entire thing. It always feels like that. At the moment, TCM, it just feels like they're managing to hold on.
But not finish it out.
Yeah, it's interesting to see, actually, how they are kind of faltering in the face of Rain.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see how TCM play this. I want to see if Flux does some aggressive rush when they're on the back foot, losing the last 2 rounds. Market B is going for the quick B plant, I think it looks like, but there's actually one Rain who are pushing into the bomb.
They're going to put down. Trophy system's already going down. The smoke is down as well. He's got a blast marker and he chooses to try and get it. Oh no, he's going to put the fire down. He's going to be seen. That bomb not giving as much cover as he would like. Flux is there though, and now he has to go and get the bomb.
Yeah, Flux currently 9-2, playing the best for his team. He's waiting around, trying to see if the team can make a pick, and Device just picked Moose, so that's a 2v3 situation. And this could be a tied round. Last map, 3-3 possibly if they win this round. So this is huge.
Let's see what Flux. I think Flux wants to move. He sees nobody.
2v2.
He's going to play for the plant here.
TC can get this round, as you said, just as huge.
Oh,
but now it's a 1
Flux the clutch.
Flux has been playing so good this whole map. If he can pull off this, I think it's more or less game over. And he's about to go in contact.
So he's won.
Oh, picks up the 1. Flux in a 1v1 versus Devar. He's to his left. I don't think he knows. Flux is going to poke out. You seen him?
We did see him. No, we didn't.
No. Oh, yeah, we saw it that time. Flux is playing it really smart right now. He's got 25 seconds, and Devar is the one who has to make the moves. Flux can post up and allow Devar to walk into him.
He's going to wait, and they're going to see each other now.
Oh,
does not have
can't
the
time
time.
Devar's right by the bomb.
Oh, he's in him. Oh, he gets the challenge!
Flux, this is so big if he can pull off this round, and Flux has actually done it. Flux is paying.
Oh, the clutch, that's it, it's too late now. Flux, he can't get it, stabs him anyway.
Flux.
Oh, wow.
Got a point to prove, I think that's fair to say. Like, obviously, recently being dropped, and he's playing so well this tournament. Like,
he's coming for you, Josh.
He's hunting me down.
Well, there we go. Flux, he did say point to prove. He's been dropped from TCM, then he got dropped by Epsilon. Back in TCM, it looks like the man is fed up of being dropped as he's putting in an incredible performance.
Yeah, he's playing so well. I want to stick on board with him if we can see how he plays.
Alright, we'll watch him on the defence. It's not usual, but let's do it.
He's getting aggressive once again. See, he's got the confidence. He's coming 11-2. He's like winning all gunfights, and he's to his right, Flux. And there he goes, taken out. So the aggression maybe backfired a little bit.
But now let's see the device. I told you to make that kill as he is on the attack, and it's only going to be Gunchy left. Can Gunchy now clutch it?
Yeah, he's going to try flank. And
no.
4-3. They still got the advantage, but this is going to get tense. This is where experience comes into play. Like last map, like so tense. Like this is getting to the grand final, which I don't think most people must realise. It's so big. But TCM obviously won as a team. I've got a point to prove. Obviously, recently picking Flux back up, and then obviously they attended MIG before and come 9-12, so they want to prove that they're still the best in Europe after winning regionals, even though they've changed their player.
Yeah, well, we'll see now on the attack with TCM. It's Gunchi, the man we're on board with. Let's see what he can do. Not having the greatest here. Gunchi is 2-6 at the moment. Let's see if he can step up for his team. He's going to go straight up top. This looks like a fast B. Interestingly enough, I haven't seen the TCM tactic of going for a split yet. Yeah,
you usually see the bait of the bomb by TCM. They'll have one guy go to one bomb and then throw smoke or make a distraction, and then the other guys go to the other bomb. But I think they're playing it safe at the moment. I think the bomb's actually going down, and if TCM can manage to get it down, I think Flux might be using a shotgun. He can just lock the whole bomb shot down on his own. And that's a huge grenade by Flux.
It really is. They managed to get it here. Can they hold off? 3 players to try and shut down. Flux backing off. Desperate not to let anybody in. They're going to go for it, and he's going to take him down. There are only 2 left.
Mikey B gets a huge 2-piece, and there's one guy left. This could be the 5-3.
Down he goes.
And it's match point, boys. This is it.
There we go. That Flux nade really opened them up. He keeps doing it here as the crowd from the stage where the casters are running down to the other end to see the reaction of how this game is going to go. One more round potentially for TCM.
Yeah, this is it.
They've all left.
There is
you can't see this. They've all left. Even the producer has left to go see the reaction of this game.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line. Obviously, there's a lot of hatred. Some fair to say in the line, like Mad Cat's coaching. Because people don't realise Devar is actually Mad Cat's cousin. Like,
yeah.
This is like Mad Cat's cousin coming to an event and is placing top 3. It's in the blood.
Yeah, outplaced Mad Cat.
I said this to him and Dylan wasn't very happy.
He wasn't. But they need to try and get these rounds back. First pick here could be a disaster, and it could be all over. Still peaking. I'm actually going to use this camera. Let's go.
There's so much on the line now. So no one wants to die first. No one wants to make the risky play. And I think it's fair. Like Rain, obviously, especially because they're the ones who have to make the play there on the attack, and they're the ones who have to plant the bomb.
So, is it just me, or do they seem very hesitant, Josh?
Yeah, I think that's what I was saying. Experience, and as you see, Reese has been picked, and it's a 4v3. This could be it. TCM could secure second place, second or first place.
Goes managed to get on the flank though. Come on board with him. He doesn't get that second one. Oh, it's 2-2.
This is so intense. Devar's actually seen it. No, he didn't see his head.
Oh, yes, he did his head.
All 2 versus 1, and now it's Market B. Oh my god, that was an SMG, and he killed him across the map with a. When Marky had an AR, that was huge play by Devar, and this is not over. This could go to 5-5, and I would love to see a round 11 right now.
Certainly could. That head just popping up enough that he couldn't do anything there. And we're going to go now into another round. It's TCM on the attack. Can they win this one? There is only one man on TCM that I can even fathom watching at this point. It's Flux, 13-4.
Yeah, it's
one more point
crazy.
to prove, Flux.
Crazy how good he's playing. Like, it's pretty weird. Gunchi's the most experienced. I thought he'd be one who stays the most composed. He's struggling a fair bit at this moment in time. But Flux is picking it up. When you got someone who's playing as well as Flux is, it doesn't really matter how bad you play. But yeah, let's see if TJ can play. You can see Flux is being so aggressive. It's not even 30 seconds into the round, and he's more or less in the rain side of the base. He's about to make a play.
Oh, I think he's been sitting now. He's definitely going to be called out. There's so many players looking for him.
Oh, you can't see him. He's on the opposite side of the wall. Flux is going to post. I hate this position. Flux is going to try to stay alive. This is good play. It's a 4 versus 4. All 4 versus 3. This could be it. TCM could close it out right now.
They certainly could. Flux still alive, ducking and dodging and diving, and he's been seen once again. Flux might get caught down here. Gunchi picks up one, though, covers his back. It's now 1 versus 3. Reese is going to be left all alone. He's going to be pinned in. He is down, and TCM will take it 6-4.
The comeback. I was the only person in the crowd on my team who said they were going to come back, and they've done it. Congrats to TCM, stayed composed, the experience came into play, and they turned up. Flux, like, I can't give enough props to him. How well he just played was unreal. Like, no words can describe how well he just played.
Well, there we go. Our producer actually goes running back down the hall to do this stream. Now, I have good news and bad news for you guys watching at home. Good news is we are going to the main stage here at I-51. It's the biggest stage. It is a beautiful sight. However, we won't be doing it for an hour and a half. So please rejoin us at 10 p.m. Tweet out on the Twitter sphere. Get those notifications out so we know it will be 10 p.m. TCM versus Epsilon. And I'd like to thank you very much, Josh, for giving your expert analysis on that last game.
My pleasure. It's good to join and give you my opinion on what people are doing and how watching such good gameplay like Flux has just pulled off. Can't ask for more.
Well, there we go. Guys, we will see you in an hour and a half. Don't go anywhere.